question about as always. So I want to tell you guys about a TV show that I stumbled upon on Hulu. Yeah, Hulu. I don't really watch too much Hulu, but once in a great while, I will actually find something on there, or I'll remember I've got a Hulu account. And I watched a show called Pen15. Now, it's so far it's only one season. I'm hoping there's going to be a second season because it's a cute little show. So, Pen15 is about these two, basically, 13-year-olds who just started junior high. They're very much like the losers, very much the outcasts and everything, not popular at all. And just kind of like their struggles of growing up, trying to sort of fit in junior high. Different things, like they just want to be cool, but they kind of want to be themselves. Their friendship is tested on and off throughout the 10 episodes that they have. And, just such a fun little show. Now here's the thing, because I know a few people, I've been seeing kind of like comments on various pages where people are like, oh, those girls look like they're too old to be 13. Okay, first off, the two main girls are actually not 13. They're like in their 30s. They're a few years younger than I am, playing 13-year-old, but like the rest of the kids in there are actual 13-year-olds. So I mean, and that's kind of like part of the whole thing about the show is like the girls looking older than they are. But it's, I feel like at times you kind of look at them and they could kind of almost pull off like being a older, younger version of themselves. Like, it works for it. It's not so bad where it's like a horror movie where it's like a 45-year-old trying to pull off being like a 15-year-old. It's not to that extent. So, but just to give you guys heads up, because I know I've seen gripes like that, and it's like, shut up. It's just a show. It's just two characters. It's just supposed to be like that. So, but yeah, this show is just so cute. It's so funny. And I feel like, especially for anyone who's kind of like me, very much awkward and outcast, during that time, you will find little moments that just really hit a chord with you. Like, just so many things, because like I said, like, I was kind of like, I was not the popular girl at all in school or anything. I was made fun of and stuff. And you see a lot of this. Like, first episode, one of the girls, and it breaks my heart because, they're just like first day or whatever. They're having a good time, just trying to, do their thing. And, of course the boys, every year, I guess, vote who the ugliest girl in the class is. And this girl, one of our main girls is like picked as like the ugliest girl of the class, and you feel for her. I'm like, breaks my heart, because I've been there where not like being picked as like the ugliest girl, but yeah, I've been picked on sort of for similar things and everything, for looking awkward and everything. And like her best friend is, trying to cheer her up. At one point she says something along the lines of, like, don't let them get to you. Like, you are my rainbow colored ink gel pen that lights up my life, or something. And it's just like, like, everyone needs a friend like that, where just they'll kind of stick up for you. Like, who cares what everyone else thinks? Like, I'm your friend. I know you. Like, come on. And just a lot of different little things. And there's another episode, it was like second or third episode, where, girls kind of stumble upon this sort of like popular girl and her friends in their garage. They're having a little get together. They're smoking, drinking, whatnot. And the two girls kind of, in a way, sort of pressure each other into, okay, well, okay, if you have a sip of beer, I'll have a sip of beer. If you have a puff of the joint, you can, we'll both have a puff from the joint itself and everything. So little things like that. And then, they kind of get caught. And of course, the one Asian girl, outsider, our main girl, one of our main girls, gets caught or basically is thrown under the bus for having the blame for drinking when she only had like a sip of beer. And this is how she gets caught. So the girl's mom comes home, sees the beer can on the floor, picks it up, and of course there's like Asian writing on it, like Chinese or Japanese or something in Japanese writing or whatever language it was. So she looks at the one girl and is like, "Oh, you got to be the one who is drinking and everything." And all the friends are kind of like, "Okay, okay." Even her BFF kind of was like, the one who decided to guzzle the beer doesn't stand up and say like, "Oh, hey, you know what? No, I drank it." She kind of lets her friend take the blame. So things like that, I think, even growing up, people have kind of experienced, been in similar situations. But it is so just it's heart wrenching. It tugs at your heart. It, like I said, you will find moments in here where it totally will strike a chord with you. Especially if you were sort of like an awkward person like I was, and like these girls and everything. Definitely check it out, you guys. It is worth the watch. You will have a good laugh and everything. Let me know what you think in the comments about the show. Till next time, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.